done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
Actually turn the camera. Oh, I can.
On my way,
They
Doctor.
wouldn't let me do it before.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Okay. Okay, so now I think we're up to sequence 5. Damn, that sequence went for a while. That took me like 2 hours to do
Missed
it.
you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not enter.
Amin Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals
Oh, that's it
without
there in his hands.
What is this treasure?
It is
One button, sorry guys.
temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Guess we got another sword. Yes, this is sequence 5. Okay, so there's only 2 this time, Damascus and Acre. Let's do Damascus first. Acre was pretty hard to do last time, so we'll do Damascus
Climb
first.
tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
See what they're doing.
I'll have your hand for that.
It's the hero of Damas.
I like this
Come
guy.
in, stay a while.
He's only
Tell
got
me
this
all
nice
about
to
your
me.
adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth! Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds
Shut up,
favor
bro.
with us,
Got things to
and he
do.
may
Places
grant
to be.
us victory. No, you must not trespass here.
Damn, they shoot so quick now.
Fires of war
Just a
consume
few
the
coins,
land.
beg of me! I beg of you, just a few coins, please! Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Oh, we gotta race, do we?
Leave, peasant, before I make you. You have no business here.
Please,
Leave.
sir, have any money? My families sick and dying.
Bad news, brother.
Could you spare
I killed a
few
Templar this
coins?
morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Numair, who said he'd find you and deliver it.
Okay.
But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Numair and get that letter.
Okay.
Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have some money. Please, can't you spare something?
Western Hafir! Fa'aqta'u yadayk جزاء ذلك! Western Hafir! Turn back now! Stop! You must not trespass here.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made.
His person!
Stop it, please!
Give the rejection!
Come on.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. What are you halef? Leave, peasant, before I make you. What are you halef?
Why are you...
Altair, here,
What have I
take
done?
this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf.
Oh yeah.
Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
I think we'll do this one. I believe we're in the right section here.
He will march on Jerusalem next. You have no business. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Okay.
The fires of war consume the land. And thousands of lives are lost.
Obviously with the Templar thing before with the reveal as well. I know I didn't act shocked. Obviously I played the second one. I already know that guy's a bad guy and that he's a Templar. So sadly I've had that spoiled. Otherwise it would have been a big reveal. I apologize, it wasn't like a big reaction, but I wasn't going to fake it or something like that. So, apologies.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Who do I need? Okay, free needed. Okay.
The infidel king would see us all wiped
Let's
from
do
the world. We must resist.
the pickpocket, because the pickpockets are easy.
Spare something?
Their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well.
Actually, no, that is the pickpocket, I thought so. Come on, get out of there, get out of there.
Teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Tobiah. He saw
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will
We found
be
the place.
no stopping him.
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
Okay.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then.
Freaking man, dude.
You will find the
Son
one
of a
it's
boy.
meant for, inside the madrasa.
Hey, everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? I think he may
I thought because he was glitched, it was a good chance to go and get him, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Come on.
I thought I was going to up arms against our enemies.
I could have been
Whatever
here.
way you can.
Come see what I have to offer.
Be well, my friend.
Exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Always. Be strong. Strong like Salah-ad-Din. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Let's see this one now.
stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
I don't know what this one is.
We must end
They've been very common, the 3 that we've been doing.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come see what I have to offer.
Please,
You won't
sir, I
believe
need
your
money.
eyes.
Please, just a few coins.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon.
Okay.
Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information?
Right.
Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Coins. No, I understand. I have nothing. I beg of you, just a few coins.
everywhere they ride. They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
I am at your service. Welcome.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of
Irritating, dude.
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have my money. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. I need food, family.
You look like you need something.
Just a little money, I beg of you. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
They leave horrors in their wake.
أنت حثالة. There's no reason for doing that.
Help!
What's wrong with you?
Help!
Look! أنت حثالة.
Leave now. Out of the way! Move! Move! You cannot run forever!
No, we're not doing that one then. Can't be fucked up it. It's too too many guards.
Run back now.
توقف عن الجري لن تهرب لن يفلت
Where the hell are these guys coming from, dude?
إنه ينهك نفسه خذوا عليه
They just spawned out of nowhere. So infuriating.
The right place. There's no better merchant than I.
must be out of
Not
his
find
mind.
better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Everywhere. Watching.
You are wise.
Which is why always I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march to Jerusalem.
I have nothing.
We must end this before it begins.
Just a few coins, please.
Has always been ours.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and I'm Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you.
أنا
I
متأكد
beg of
جدا
you, just a
أنه لن
few
يغادر
coins,
المدينة.
please. My family is sick and dying.
الذي كان
Could you
ينبغي
spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I wish to see him. To hear
I
him
thought we
speak.
could just hear this, can't we?
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Christian king and his army of infidels.
All I ask is for a
And
few
must be
coins.
made to pay.
Anywhere else, I swear it.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
The difficulty is definitely spiked up just a little bit, which is interesting.
Not find better items anywhere else. Don't see what I see in such a hurry.
I think that was just a little bit broken there. Like, that's ridiculous how many I had to kill. They don't give me enough tools to be able to kill them all where I want to.
You are filthy!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth!
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Okay. Let's get this bread.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Again, I really like this guy compared to the other two. So
Fast
much
forward
nicer.
in memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are
You're hurting me!
His hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Leave, peasant.
Left in the
before I
game.
make you.
Not yet.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I'm gonna go ahead and say there's probably another 4 hours. I'm gonna have a guess, like shot in the dark real quick.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of
The
being
hell, the
weapons?
stages, you're gonna finish
They are
it?
tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and
Yeah,
salvation.
I might.
You rely more upon
Give it a
them
crack,
than
I think.
yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
Jesus.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
I gotta kill all of them. Okay.
What is it?
You must be late for something. What's got you in such a hurry? Oh, you must not trespass here.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm. Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evils.
God is on my side. Back here. You'll never get the way.
I'll tell you, fucking climbs any slower, I won't know.
Everywhere.
Why? Why? Just jump. Jump.
Have any of you seen him?
centuries, we've quietly agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women, long since gone to dust.
No way out! He's finished!
Dude, please stop doing that. Thank you.
Don't let him escape! Stay on him!
People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. You too are
Get him! Down, infidel! Don't let him get away! Pay for your sins! You're fine!
made to see the truth. Far from me, unbeliever. He must be stopped. Yes, he runs from me as he does from the sea. What? See how well you handle this. After him, I just... No, I will not be silent. The people will know the truth.
Thank you for the work there, Daisy. It means a lot. Sorry.
Why have you done this?
God.
Men must be free to do what they believe.
Well,
it is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Thank you so much for the work
Then
there,
what?
Daisy.
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are.
Thank you, of course, Phil.
You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury?
Anxiety?
Their
What
texts
them?
endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice.
It's so hot, holy
It
shit.
matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Six degrees right now? Really? It's pretty hot here.
Come back here.
It's like, I think about 26 right now, I think. It's about 26 degrees. Are you joking? I didn't hop out of that. Fuck off, man. This game sometimes. It's getting hotter? Yeah, it is getting hotter. I'm not really lucky. I wouldn't say it's lucky. It's the thing is, it gets too hot here sometimes. Actually, it makes it really impossible to sleep.
He's gone.
It's freezing horribly. Not fair enough.
He's gone.
It's way too hot here at the moment. Even the aircon. Well, when I move out, it'll be. We have an aircon at our house anyway, at our new house. So we're right. I haven't really dealt with an aircon much up here though, so I don't know how well they go.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Questions? I don't know how to read that. But I struggle with fans up there, not enough. Fans are pretty good though, I like fans.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Oh, we got this little blade. Ooh. Okay. Got one more area to go. I think in
What
this,
will cause him to
in this
run like
sequence.
I wonder if You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Lovely.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Okay, well they apologized, which I don't know if they really needed to. Altair was sort of questioning him fairly, but okay. Okay, let's go here. Look at this one, real quick. Okay, so I need 3 again here. So we're gonna
Je vais trancher la main. Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Why are you so cruel?
French.
What have I done wrong?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Do something.
You die!
I like that. I know I said short blade expertise, but goddamn, that was fun. Okay, so it's gonna look like I'm gonna go ahead and open it. It's gonna be this area here. Okay.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Heathen, you'll pay dearly! I see him! He's over there! I'm catching up to you!
I know you idiot.
You're done for! Just give up! I can hear you breathing.
I hear you're looking for information on Saran. Garen's found something you'll probably find useful. Best track him down if you want.
Okay. That was a little bit pacey.
Come no.
Was I supposed to do this one first, maybe? That seemed really quick. This one's really close. Extremely close.
Nice ball.
He'll hunt someone.
Oh, can you... I'll tell you, please. Thank you.
Leave. Heathen! You'll die for that!
Oh my goodness, dude. What is with the mantling? Please.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Pain.
I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Where the hell is this? Mantling dude in the climbing.
You've no reason to be here.
Right there.
Leave
I
now.
would have got so angry if I failed that.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow.
Please, don't
The
I
vehicle!
beg of you, just a few coins, please!
By order of Sibrand, all merchant
sir, have
vessels
any
must
money?
be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Okay, in a mood.
everybody, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What is it that you want?
Much more.
Hey Richard, how we doing, fam?
For the love of God, what is it that you want? Paris qui nous observe en ce moment. Go pester someone else.
Had the raid end up going to location at the end.
That was unwise.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships
Oh my
from
god,
home,
what am I doing?
to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Leave now or I make you. You'll find everything here, my friend. What I have to offer. Everything's here. Be gone, pest. You'll regret
Can't sleep well. I feel that, fam. I feel that 100%.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
How was work today anyway? Was it good?
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I beg of you, sir. I
Someone
beg
should
of
stop
you,
him
sir.
before he hurts himself.
Gosh, has he gone mad?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in?
Bit of both.
Ah, perhaps I should be more respectful,
Damn
as
straight.
I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the
There's a
benefit
game
of
really
my
good,
wisdom.
actually. I'm really enjoying it. I think you missed it a few times before, but I was just going to ask, have you played any of the Assassin's Creed games before?
Sam! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. J'aurai ta peau.
Can you help me? Anyone?
Fiche le camp. J'aurai ta peau. Tu as un problème? J'aurai ta peau.
There's a murderer loose.
When they first came out, true. Oh, let me pull out my blade, dude. This is like so annoying. Oh yeah, cool. That's good of them. I've played most of them. I'm only missing a few, which we're going to be playing obviously in this event too.
Who saw what happened here?
No way they saw me, dude. What is this? Oh, go fuck yourself. We'll go find a different one, because I can't be fucked doing this shit. I'll end up getting too angry if I do this mission.
Please help me. Anyone.
Was willst du? Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben!
Are you fucking serious, dude? Oh, I'm actually fucking... Jeez.
Why are you so...
I'm gonna get so frustrated here, because it just makes no sense, like, so there's so many, like, this...
He must not be a sound man. Is there a reason for his nonsense?
This game has been really smooth, the entire game, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I haven't had many issues, but these last two have been stupidly buggy, like, annoyingly buggy. I'm not quite sure why. Like, I'm not sure how I was spotted then when the guards were to my back there. But apparently they were. There's like little things, like some of the characters like, disappearing when I'm talking to them about the interrogation. It did. Some of the fighting, like it wouldn't let me pull out my sword and stuff. Just like stuff like that. They're just like little like things that are really frustrating and make the game like stupidly hard for no reason. But yeah, game's going on. I guess apart from that, it's just like freaking.
You! Yes, you! I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant, just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Yo, Ritual. How are you doing today?
Die, heathen!
good one. There's the Destiny 2 grind going as a going on.
Murder! Assassin! Guard! He's a murderer! I will make you bleed! I'm catching up to you! You win! You! Guard! I saw him kill someone! Heathen! This is where you die!
I'm a little bit overpowered there at the moment.
Who's responsible for this?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. A few coins, all I ask for. But a few coins.
Who's responsible for this?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Excellent. I should
Dude,
be
this is
safe now.
really like the hardest area in the
Ah,
game
yes.
so far.
The reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Okay. Cool. Apparently.
Please, sir, have any money? Could you spare a few coins?
Lovely.
Stop it, please!
Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely.
Okay. Go here. Up here. Yeah. And we're here.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Okay. I think this might be a bit of a difficult.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Interesting. Oh my god. I wonder if he's hurt.
He must be running from something. Why must he run around? Oh! Your foolish action will get people killed.
I need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm sick. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What's wrong with him?
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You know what I mean by the glitches?
Please,
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
please, some Someone do something!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben. Elender Dieb, du wirst sterben.
Why are you so cruel?
This one isn't guarded for some weird
I
reason.
wonder what he's up to.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is
Panicking.
only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Alright, just fucking killed him. Sure him off. Back away.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Herr Blut!
Altair
When you're
can't
out of
swim.
knives, refill your stock.
Okay. That's He's a master assassin but can't swim. Right. That makes total sense.
Why? None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
I feel I fell off then. Don't you dare.
Toad, baby, mine! Damn you, assassin! I won't give anyone in the satisfaction! Oh, coward!
Are you joking? Get the hell out of my way.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea.
I'll just be getting high and
Keep the
sleeping a lot now.
kings
Oh my
and
goodness,
queens
I
from
didn't see that
sending
message. Thank you, fam.
reinforcements. Once we...
Thank you. What did I say? Thank
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Fair enough. What you gotta do? Yeah. Okay, asshole. You don't want me to fight yet, because I'll just kill you. There must have been a lot of mark, and there might have been 50 guards, wasn't there? I don't have the... In this game, I'm not good enough to fight that many on Assassin's Creed 2, probably. Maybe 3. 3 is pretty difficult though.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yeah, but
yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
I wonder if that's the last thing we do for a while. As in for these, like, going to the cities and stuff.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Maybe.